Welcome back to Tagging and Bagging, everybody. I'm Jay, alongside always Miss Jackie. How we doing?
We're okay. The dogs just now decided they're going to start fighting as soon as I hit record.
Yeah, I hear them. Could yell at them, but I ain't gonna yell.
It's very loud, and we're okay. It's just I'm wondering if because of how busy our weekend was, that maybe it's all caught up to me.
Yeah.
Today. I mean, Monday wasn't busy. We only had one call last night.
That's what I'm saying. I think that was the problem. We didn't work enough.
Oh, maybe. I mean, that's.
So yeah, I think because we didn't do a lot.
I don't know. I woke up with a cough. I know my migraines have been bugging me, but I don't know. We just been so go that today we didn't have to go. So my body went no.
That's true.
It said, "Bitch, sit down, take a nap."
I was gonna try to mow the yard, but I really don't need it.
No, it don't need it. I was gonna try to do laundry or go for a walk, but every time I thought about not sleeping, it was just a horrible thought. And
It's really weird because it was cold, then warm, then cold, then warm. It was being Kansas today.
Yeah, no, I turned the heater on this morning, and then when I woke up, I was sweating like a pig, so I had to shut the heat off and open the doors. And because when my car said 52 this morning.
Yeah, mine said 43.
Yeah, so somebody's lying.
Yeah. Why you always lying?
So, we just recorded a intense, probably the most chaotic episode we've ever recorded.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we'll ever get Jordan to get back in this room again.
Well, as long as we don't get Drake at the same time, I mean...
The original idea was that was going to be a great idea, which I don't regret. I thought the episode was amazing, but I don't know if Jordan feels the same.
Yeah, I know, poor girl.
He laid into her, and dang it. So, that poor girl. I felt bad for her. That's why I'm on the other side.
Put you next to Drake next time.
He don't scare me, though. Drake don't scare me. None of these wrestlers intimidate me.
Yeah.
Because, to be fair, all I have to do is say something about a moose knuckle or pull his back hair, and apparently or fix his sinuses. You're fixing his sinuses? Shut the fuck up. Gosh. So, even though we did just break down the Wichita Osage Legacy 3 show, we have a show this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be Saturday Night Devastation at the back alley behind Sky Trampoline Park in Salina on May 2nd. And show starts at 6, doors open at 5, and all the other information in between. Because, I don't know, I woke up with a cough. I don't feel bad, but my head's fuzzy. So
maybe it's because we kept the windows up and it got super cold. And
it's possible, so...
You kept hogging them covers.
I think we need a king-size quilt. You know, like a California king-size quilt?
We need to get some old lady to make us one that's like 2 king sizes together.
Yeah.
That way it just drapes all over the floor too. And
well, I don't know if I want to...
will always be under it.
Yeah, well, because I have to tack sometimes, especially in the summertime, I'll tuck some of the sheet between my legs because I don't like my legs touching together because then they get sticky. And I don't like my skin sticking. I don't like the feeling of skin against skin at night when I'm sweaty. I'm menopausal, though.
The, 1 foot out, 1 foot in under the sheet of covers.
We both do it.
Yeah,
and so when we're doing that, you tuck your sheet in so 1 foot's in, 1 foot out.
Like a hot dog all
You do.
night.
And so I'm trying to do it on the other side with my corner. Because believe it or not, we don't, it's not a physical fight, but if one person gets up in the middle of the night to go pee,
the other one's screwed. They're screwed. One of us
get that
quarter blanket around us.
Yeah.
And I like I said, I roll like a hot dog. So
well, you're also...
Me. She goes back and forth.
Yeah, I do. Because my hip will always burn on the one side, so I got to flip to the other side.
She hip-hop parades, hose, and I roll and roll.
Yeah. But you also spread out, too.
Yeah.
The longer you sleep, the longer... And you sink down. Your feet eventually are hanging off the edge of the bed every night.
It's because the way I roll, it's like a screw. I'll screw myself off the bed.
That could be taken in many different forms.
Yeah, well, hopefully the other forms don't hurt as bad.
Oh.
Yeah, when I fall off the bed, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was like, which one hurts worse?
I have gotten close to the edge too. Like I'll roll and I'll sit there and all of a sudden by the edge I'll move and I can feel myself.
Well, see, because I go back and forth like this, I'll eventually work myself to where there's nothing behind me.
Yeah.
And I have many times gone, oh shit, and fallen off the bed.
Yeah.
Even as an adult. Luckily, my leg hits the ground first. Like, I don't know, it's an instinct.
Yeah.
And then I'm just sitting there going, you're like, where are you going? Are you okay? Look, I just fell off the bed.
If I'm on my back and rolling off the bed, I'm fine. But if I'm on my front, I'm screwed. I'm going to the floor. Like, I freaked the fuck out. I'm kind of glad that wall's I could reach over and just push myself.
Yeah, no joke. Well, you got a nightstand, too, so if you roll, your face is going to be destroyed. That's awful. So we're going to get into kind of predictions. We're not going to keep it very long. I will say, so we got to take my son Jude to this last show at Osage. He had a blast.
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting there. He's such a smart kid. He's sitting there trying to like analyze it the whole time. Like, oh, well, that's how they make that sound, and oh, that's why, and what a heel is, because he's never watched wrestling. Yeah. Except for he watched WrestleMania with us like I don't know 4 years ago or something like that. Grandma was still alive.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
So it was over 5 years ago. But anyway, like he was figuring it out, and then he was like asking me because I was cheering for Prodigy because that's what we do, and my son goes, well, that's a bad guy, Mom. I'm like, yeah. Why are you cheering for the bad guy? Like, he didn't... I said, oh... He said, but you boo all the other bad guys because they're bad guys. I said, yeah, I know. Look, I pick and choose who I want to boo and who I don't want to boo. He really liked the Diamond Kings. Yeah. He really liked Michael Maverick's look. And he had me send him some pictures so he could draw him. He was like, yeah, I'm going to draw him. He's so cool. He said, can you send me reference pictures? Because he just thought it was amazing. He did tell me the most hilarious thing that kid said all night was that the Seven Seals entrance music was campy.
I think it's a banger.
Well, he said, no. He said, it's good. Mom, and first off, he said, Mom, do you know what campy is? And I looked at him like, what the... What?
No.
Secondly, yeah, right. Secondly, what do you mean it's campy? He's like, no, it's good. It's just like cheesy good, like in that weird campy horror movie good. And I was like, I mean,
I get that.
Yeah,
I get it.
You gotta understand, he doesn't know wrestling, so you know this is his first, and it's actually a really great way. So as soon as he had to leave before the end of the show because we had a fire alarm. And he did not want to leave in the middle of the Austin and T2G match. He's like, oh no, I want to.
He wanted to finish the show.
Yeah, unfortunately, he was not allowed to. And so he left. But then he messaged me on his way, like, home. He's like, where can I finish the show? So I sent him to the website. Like, here, go. Now he's
Watch it on YouTube, too, because you know the kids love YouTube.
Yeah, well, yeah. He watches a lot of YouTube-type videos, so... Anyway, I appreciate anybody who showed him some courtesy and shook his hand and said hello. Because our kids are very special to us. So anytime anybody is, what was funny is Michael Maverick's just like creeping around behind him, just standing there, and he walks up and he goes, "I look scary, but I'm not that scary." I was like, "Are you sure?" Because I'm pretty sure you're terrifying my son. No, he thought Michael Maverick was the shit. He was really surprised by the size of the Diamond Kings. He booed Blade. And the one thing he said, other than that the song was campy, he's like, Mom, I didn't know you could boo like that. He said, that's kind of cool. And loud.
That's what she does.
And he was sitting there going, Ma, your chest is vibrating.
You're hitting the ohm when you do it.
Yeah, I do. Well, I do. I get into a certain kind of timbre, and then I just lay there. Yeah, and I was like, "Well, your mom used to be a professional singer, buddy." He's like, "I know, but I didn't know you could do that." I was, yeah, and he's watching how hard I'm hitting the table. He's like, "Now I see why you wear gloves." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, maybe I need to bring gloves. Are you gonna hit?" He was afraid to high five him.
Yeah, he was.
So. I mean, he's severely ADHD, so he tore like all kinds of things up while we were there. But he had a good time, and I was glad he got to experience it for the first time with us, and that he got to see blood and violence and all that kind of stuff.
Chaos.
Mayhem and chaos.
A different side of his mom.
Right? Oh, my back itches now. Scratch my back. Help! Oh, thank you. My arm doesn't go back that way anymore. Okay, so the first match we're going to talk about is a triple threat. And it's going to be Darren Jekyll, Morningstar, and Kargar. That's an interesting, like, triple threat. What?
Are they trying to kill Kargar or Morningstar? Just saying.
I don't know. We're seeing a lot of aggression out of Kargar, so maybe...
That is true.
Maybe...
You think he can suplex Darren Jekyll, though? I mean, I'm pretty sure he can Morningstar. And he's been using a lot of them bellies and overheads.
I've seen him fight Blade. Blade's bigger than Jekyll.
That's true. That's true.
So, I mean, he can try. I know this is... I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm not sure why we're breaking up the band, though.
Well, not technically, I guess, but I mean, in a way, yeah. I don't know why.
We haven't seen the Diamond Kings not fight together in a while. Yeah, we had a long time. I think it's been well over a year. It's been at least since the State Fair last year. They've been, like, glued to the hips, and I'm sure their wives are like, can you stop for, like, 10 seconds?
Quit playing with the devil.
I imagine, you know what would be a fun night? We should have the Diamond Kings over with their wives, and we'll have a bonfire. Yeah. And we'll probably laugh our asses off the whole time, because those two would be just, like, romancing each other by the fire, and their wives are just going to be sitting there staring at each other like, but you shut the front door. One of them came up and told you, you look really handsome with your face shaved.
No, that was Chance.
Oh, that was Chance?
Chance, he went like this on my cheek and he goes, clean shave looks good on you.
You had so many bromances, man.
Hey, man. It's a good time.
It is a good time. So, who do you think will come out on top?
Oh, man. Well, you know who we want to win. We want Kargar to win.
Yeah.
I mean, I want my boy Jekyll to win too.
Who are you gonna go with? You can't go with both.
I should be weird and say Morningstar. I think I am. I think I'm gonna go with Morningstar. I'm gonna give Morningstar the win.
The win goes to the back hair.
Frisky today.
Oh my God! It's because I let you take a drink of my pineapple. What is it?
I don't know. I'm Jamaican.
Pineapple star fruit.
Yeah. Mine's Jamaican me happy.
Well, that's your problem.
Yeah.
Because you're happy.
And you got me drinking foo-foo drinks.
You like foo.
I do. I love foo-foo.
You love foo-foo drinks. You're
me making you drink foo-foo drinks. Because I said we should get these, and then I didn't even drink any.
Yeah.
That's the first one I've had.
You're a pineapple and umbrella kind of, like all the fruits. And my dad's the same way. I'm like, if I can give straight whiskey.
You're right. Give me.
You're like, no, where's all the chasers?
See, if I have fruity stuff, I don't need a chaser.
Yeah, I just don't buy it very often.
The hardest fucking alcohol, like my Caribou Lose, man. Oh,
yeah,
God, I love those.
I know you do, but my issue, the only reason I don't drink as many of these is, one, they're low alcohol, so I have such a high tolerance. Then it's just kind of any no different than grabbing a Kool-Aid for me.
Yeah. I like that.
Or a flavored water.
I like that other drink we bought too.
The mudslide one?
Yeah,
or
it's a mudslide. No, it's a White Russian.
Yeah. Okay,
it's good, but I don't know. It plays a little bit on my stomach. I don't know if that's what it was or something else.
Well, it's supposed to be non-dairy, I believe.
That's weird.
Because a lot of creamers are now non-dairy. I'm like, if they're not dairy, what are they made of?
Yeah, right. That's weird. Well, I do like a good White Russian. So.
I mean, it tasted good.
It did.
And you don't have to add alcohol. Yeah. But you and I both had, like, our stomachs were just... not the best the next day. Yeah. And we didn't drink. Glass, I know, wasn't even a full one. Yeah. I don't know. You like sweet foods, so you're gonna go with Morningstar.
I'm going with Morningstar.
I think I'm gonna go with Kargar just because why change it up? Because I feel like if I keep rooting for Kargar, one of these days I'm going to win.
I just don't know how Morningstar or Kargar can actually pull it off. But I'm going to say...
I don't know. Maybe Kargar sets Darren Jekyll on fire.
No.
I don't know.
You don't need that.
I don't know.
I mean, there has been a lot of people setting... Well, one person in general setting people on fire. But...
Yeah, and luckily he's not on this show, so we get like a minute of a break.
Well, we don't know. He could come in and ruin that match for Logan.
Hey, well, he could.
He's not on the card, but we don't know surprises. So.
I will say that's probably my favorite episode we've recorded so far. But that didn't go any. I had no control over that whole show.
No. Drake's a whole nother level.
He's like and he literally would tell you this is my show.
Yeah.
You invited me. This is my show. I was like, oh, okay. Thanks for letting us in our house.
Yeah.
The tag match is going to be Gavin and Shane Davis, which is now they're now in cahoots with Dick Richards. So I'm sure Mr. Dick Richards is going to make a pop up, I guess, versus No Coast Yakuza, which I don't know if that means we're going to see Coda Brand come in.
Is this for their newly won belts?
It didn't say. It just said a tag match. It did not say for the belts, as far as I know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it to No Coast. They're the new tag team champions. I don't see them dropping their belts to Gavin and Shane Davis. That's my personal...
Yeah, I don't see him losing. I don't see him losing the belt.
They just got them last weekend.
But Gavin's a cheater.
He is. He's not above the dastardly deeds, and now that Shane's in cahoots with him...
Gonna teach that boy how to cheat too?
Well, but Shane's now the muscle.
Gonna run shoddy politics.
Does that mean Gavin is the brains? Or is Dickie the brains?
I would say Dickie's the brains.
What is Gavin? Gavin's the pretty?
Yeah.
He's the Flash?
Gavin's the muscle.
Now you just lying. Gavin is a whipping boy. Everybody needs a whipping boy.
He has won a lot of matches, so
he's the tolerance.
Some tolerance.
So who are you gonna go with?
Oh man, I'm gonna go with No Coast.
No Coast.
Say No Coast.
Either way, it's gonna be a good fun. But I think No Coast, because I know
No Coast.
Vale and Temples.
If it's not for the belts, No Coast. I'll give it to No
Vale
Coast.
and Temples chops. I'm just gonna say now that I think Gavin is gonna be hurting by the end of this match.
Let's wait till Vale kicks him.
Oh. Yeah, no, does not sound like fun. Don't sign me up for that. So
I also want to say, be careful, Christian Temple. I mean, if you're going to moonsault, make sure Shane Davis is down there.
Why would you? What?
Because if Shane Davis ain't there to help catch, Gavin's going to get killed.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't see. Break a little kid. He'd fold his ass in half.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. We've seen him get his ass beat plenty of times.
I mean, Gavin's strong. Yeah, Gavin's strong. He's just. I mean, Temple's not a small guy. He's like over 6 foot tall,
yeah.
and
that's a scary moonsault.
That is.
I'm just saying, and then being Gavin's size, I'd be like, Shane, help me catch this motherfucker.
Shane catch him.
Yeah.
Get Dickie out here so Dickie and Shane can catch him. So then we move on to the WWX title match, which is Eli Holiday, who you absolutely love, versus Flex Reed.
Who I absolutely love.
He's not wearing chaps.
No.
Just letting you know.
Prince pants.
It's not Prince pants. It's
they're fists.
Fists. Yeah. So.
I think they actually say hard way on, too.
Probably. I was not really trying to, stare at Flex's butt that much, to be fair.
I'm sorry. I was like, what the hell is he wearing? It caught me off guard.
Okay.
It caught me off guard.
It caught you off guard. So who are you gonna...
That white butt Flex Reed.
And once again, he's gonna stop talking to us.
No. He came up and said hi to us that last time.
I know he did. Who do you think? Flex or Eli?
I think Flex is gonna keep it.
Yeah.
I would love to see Eli win it, but not Flex.
You think he's gonna bring out the Wicked Jester?
When is he not?
It's true. And
he's always accompanied.
preacher.
A confidant. Somehow.
Now we gotta go watch old brother wear out though. I think it should be a fun match. Definitely. Eli Holiday is such a great guy. And when we see him, which he's, hi guys. And that wave, I think is great. The next one is, I'm not exactly sure who called for this match, and I don't know why we're doing it again. But Helms versus Arthur A. Royal. Arthur's got
I think this is the first time they've had singles. Last time he fought Shane Davis.
He has fought Arthur A. Royal by
In a
himself.
singles, like one-on-one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. In Salina. Yes, last year.
I don't remember him going. I remember him going against Shane Davis. I don't remember.
Well,
him against
I think.
Arthur.
Well, I'll go back in my notebook and double check, but I'm pretty sure he has.
Okay.
So I don't know why Arthur is a glutton for punishment.
He seems like he is. When the fire alarm went off, he was in.
He was talking shit right to Helm's face.
He was also talking shit to the Diamond King.
Somebody, I don't think he realizes. Like, do you know how green you are? Somebody should probably tell him.
Yeah.
He's like that little pip. He's like a chihuahua who doesn't know how little he is, barking at a like a mastiff.
Though, he could be like Chester, Spike and Chester. Spike will be running around him going, "Hey, Chester, yeah, shut up."
I don't think he wouldn't get that reference, but I don't know. I don't know why we're sacrificing kids. Legacy's done. We don't need to sacrifice it to the legacy gods anymore.
Yeah.
So, poor Arthur is about to. I don't know. I think Helms is gonna win. Well, okay, I take that back.
Helms wins, though, he does not win.
That is true.
That's why I started going against him. So I'm gonna say Arthur A. Royal.
You're gonna say AAR.
Yeah, not AAA. AAR.
Well, it's AARP.
R.
I think Helms, like, the only reason he got the win Arthur got the win the last time is because Helms hit him in the balls. He was disqualified, thrown out. So I think Helms just don't give a fuck right now. He's just trying to hurt people.
Yeah, that could be pretty bad for Arthur.
So it may be Arthur, but because of DQ, like, because I think I'm going to go with Arthur. I think Helms is going to end up DQing himself. And then Arthur's got this winning streak, and everybody's like, "Wow, your winning streak is great."
You beat Aaron Helms
twice, and come to find out, no, it's because you keep getting hit in the balls. Because nobody knows rules, and we can't follow the rules.
The ref sees it if he gets disqualified. If he doesn't, then it would be a win for Helms if he covers him. We can just keep beating the crap out of him. This is Helms right now.
I think right now that
I'm surprised Helms didn't kill everybody in that last match. I'm surprised
he was too busy building stuff. He had his LLC. He was going, can we build it? Yes, we can. He was Bob the Buildering it. Helms ain't going through a ladder. He's like, fuck that shit.
He went off a ladder, though.
He'll go off of one. He ain't going through one. He's like, no, that ain't for me.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him.
Put somebody through it, though.
Oh, yeah, no.
They threw...
That's different. That's not him going...
They threw Mo Money, who isn't 14, by the way.
We actually knew that.
Yeah, we were just
but I think Drake said it, and then it just didn't register for the rest of the night for me. I don't know. Because he like overwhelms your senses when he's in this room.
Yeah, it was hard to think a little bit. I'll be honest, I couldn't think straight.
Yeah, well,
it's like we'd sit there and something would be in my head, and then next thing you know, Jordan's headphones were on the ground, and I'm like, I forgot what I was gonna fucking say.
Yeah, yeah.
That was an intense fucking one, but I mean, like, he had a lot to say, and it was very informative, and I really did like that episode.
Yeah,
it's my favorite so far.
Yeah, even though, I mean, yeah, you didn't say much, but Jay's one of those that when he's learning information, he's just going to sit there and be quiet. I'm one of those that when you're talking to me, I'm an inquisitive person.
She's better at the questions anyway. I'm naturally,
I'm naturally inquisitive, so I'm just gonna ask all the questions because I'm usually. It's
She
probably
usually
because
asks-
I'm dumb.
You usually ask what I want to know anyway, and it's like, yeah, that was a good one. I should have thought of that.
Meanwhile, Drake's going, "Hey Jay, thanks for coming."
Yeah. No, I'm. Thank you for having me.
This is why he put me in this spot. I do all the heavy work, and he gets all the comedy relief.
Well, we're both pretty funny. I mean,
Yeah,
I rub it in a little harder.
a little bit. Yeah. So, yeah, I think we're both going with Arthur. We'll see what happens with that. Then it comes to a tag match: Blade and Simon versus Kit and Paradox. I think it's going to be a crazy match. Hopefully, nobody gets broke. No body bags, as far as I know, are involved.
Well, I'm going to say this: if Blade and Simon don't have their heads together,
Oh, Kit and Paradox.
they're definitely not going to win it.
Yeah, Kit and Paradox are for sure going to win it, in my head. And the reason they're going to win it is because Simon and Blade are going to end up fighting in the middle of the ring. And then Kit and Paradox can just, like, fuck off. I don't know, go steal more candy from a kid. Sit down and eat a pretzel. Because what the fuck? I think we are going to see the fall of the Seventh Seal. It's just coming, babe. Who are you going with? Kit and Paradox or Blade and Simon?
I'm going to say my boys are going to pull it through.
All right.
Blade and Simon.
You can have all the hope in the world, honey.
Maybe this is a ruse, just like Paradox's ruse. They think they're inner fighting, and all of a sudden they're stronger than fucking ever.
Okay, well it could be.
I'm throwing that out there.
You know what this tastes like? I just thought of this. You remember those old ice pops?
The Otter Pops?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Otter Pops.
That's what that tastes like. A pineapple Otter Pop.
I don't know what mine tastes like. It just tastes fruity. What's in it?
Watermelon.
Strawberry watermelon? It don't taste like strawberry or watermelon.
It tastes like fake.
It tastes like a wine cooler that my aunt used to give me when I go to her house. That and the malt duck. Those are good.
Malt duck.
6 years old drinking liquor. I shouldn't say that, but I'm an adult now. That was like, well, you can't do nothing. That was like, what?
That was in the 80s.
Yeah, that was in the 80s.
To be
It was
fair.
a totally different time. I got drunk at a kegger at 7 years old in the 80s.
Not on purpose.
Oh, well.
I don't think they tried to get you drunk.
No, my grandpa said I could have a beer, and I just kept filling it up.
Yeah, see? He said one. But this was also at a time where, I mean, I took sips of
They
beers.
made you smoke cigarettes so you knew you'd hate them. My grandpa caught me with one of his cigarettes. You're going to smoke that. He smoked non-filters.
Yeah, no, my dad took me to the gas station and bought me a pack. My mom already knew I smoked. I smoked by the time I was 10. I did quit for 25 years. And then I started smoking again as an adult because then I became a parent. And then I was like, something's got to give. It's going to be alcohol, drugs, or cigarettes. Which one you want? So I chose cigarettes. Okay. So anyway, you say Blade and Simon's going to win. I say Kit and Paradox because Simon and Blade are going to end up fighting.
Yeah.
They're not going to have it together. So that leads to the next match, which is going to be a fatal four-way, which is Michael Maverick, Yusuf Ali, T2G, and Malachi Molmoney, the recently graduated high school student. The man whose pants says, and he's over 18.
He's a good wrestler.
He is a good wrestler.
He's flippity. That
You said flippity.
He's flippity. Well, he did that move during that
Yeah, it was kind of like a corkscrew
yeah, almost like
plancha, but not. I don't know what it was.
It was badass.
I know his hair got poofy by the end. I thought he had it tied back, and then all of a sudden you just saw this poof ball all over the mat, and I was like, what is happening? But him to be able to flip himself like that was crazy.
It was fun to watch.
Yeah.
In this match, God, this is a hard match to call.
I'm going to give it to Yusuf.
You think Yusuf's going to win?
Okay, no, I'm going to take that back.
I think it's going to be Maverick.
I'm going to say T2G.
You going to say T2G?
I'm going to say T2G. He's coming off a fresh win.
He is.
From Austin.
And he's going to have his head straight.
Yeah.
He's not going to have that in the back of his mind now.
Exactly. So this would be a great time for him to build momentum to a championship. So I'm going to say T2G.
I'm still going to say Michael Maverick.
Well, that's... as we would say, no fargan surprise.
Michael Maverick's a killer.
He is. He's got the ka-chow.
I'm going to ka-chow the shit out of all these kids in that ring. And we're going to start seeing the rise of Michael Maverick soon.
Well, they're not... I mean, it's still going to be Michael Maverick and Darren Jekyll.
Yeah, no, I know. But
I don't feel... Even if the Seventh Seal split up, I don't think Michael Maverick and Darren Jekyll are going to split.
No.
Darren done straightened his ass out.
I think even if they do go their separate ways, it won't be any bad blood because... I don't know.
Can you imagine them fighting each other eventually?
I don't want to.
You know it's going to come down to it.
Maybe not. We want to talk about it.
Are you going to cry?
No.
You're a liar. You're tearing up.
We don't have to talk about that. Leave the Seven Seal out of this.
Wow.
They're good.
Okay.
Good.
They're not good. But anyway.
We're good.
The next match is going to be Jacque Moody, which is going to be an HCW Salina debut, versus Ray Leon. And Ray Leon is probably a little pissed off he lost his title at the last show.
I feel like we've seen Jacque Moody somewhere before, though. I just can't put my finger on it. I know I have.
Probably.
I just don't know where. I mean...
we see so many wrestlers, honey.
I know.
It is extremely hard to keep them all, like,
especially when we don't know
lined
them on a
up.
personal level now.
Right.
It's weird, because, like, it's like, wrestlers I know on a personal level, it's like, yeah, he's my bud. I know who his name is. I don't even know his fake
wife.
name. Or his real name, I guess. Yeah, or his wife. You know.
Yeah.
But
I'm going to give it to Ray. Ray is a force, and he's newly pissed off. He just lost his title, but at the same time, his confidence could be down because he lost his title.
it could be.
I don't know anything about this Jacque Moody.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I know him. I feel
Yeah,
like
but I'm just, for prediction purposes.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a fun match. Any Ray match is always a fun match. It's always a good time. It's always a good show.
He's got to have his head in it, though. He really does. He's got to have his head in it. If he wants to win, I don't care who he's going against right now. If he wants to win, he's got to have his head in it.
Got to go from... He's not the main event.
And now he's wrestling a guy that's brand new with no title.
Yeah, and he's not the main event.
He is not the main event.
Ray's been the main event many times.
Yeah.
So...
I'd say he needs to have his head in the game. I'm going to go with Ray.
You're going to go with Ray?
But he needs to have his head in the game. I'm not saying he can pull through and not have his head in the game. I'm just saying that.
Yeah. I hope... I feel bad that he lost his title. Sorry. And I hope that he's able to overcome it, because I know there's going to be a mourning time.
Well, we saw how bad Chance was when he lost his belt.
That's
what I'm saying.
And Ray deserves the respect.
Yeah. Ray could pull the same thing he did and not wrestle.
Well, that's true. But also, Ray is just really fucking good. So in any opponent, Ray would damn near kill himself to come out on top.
I know.
If his head is right. So let's hope that his head is right and he'll just come out on top. I'm just hoping it's a good showing. I hope Jacque Moody and Ray make magic together. And I believe they can. But without knowing him, I'm giving him a lot of, faith.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe that Billy would bring anybody in. That would be just total, why. So.
Well, we've seen some pretty good come from other places like Dusty Money.
Dusty Money
rocked.
He was a fun ad.
Yeah,
I like him.
I want to see him again.
So then the final match is going to be the HCW Heartland title match, which is going to be Logan Knight versus Chance Kerrigan. Wow. So it would be like, how I vision it is like the Backstreet Boys versus a Beach Boy.
Well, he's not so much he don't wear the shirts no more.
So
this is gonna be
ZZ Top.
This is gonna be like a comic book fight here. You got Captain America, Logan Knight
versus the Chin.
Versus Bane.
Nah, you give him a little more. I'm gonna say
he's got the jacket. I'm just saying.
I know. I'm just saying Chin. The Chin.
Yeah,
he's the Chin.
The Crimson Chin.
The Crimson Chin.
He did have that big mask.
And he's got red hair. Those teeth.
The Crimson Chin's a badass, though.
Yeah. He had interesting
difference.
makeup on this last show. I think if I was to wear that makeup, I'd take the glasses off because it took away from the look. I was a little confused. Because he had the red paint. And then he had his glasses on, so then it just... I don't know.
Had that mask, though.
I know. The mask and the paint was fine together.
Yeah.
It was just when you added the glasses, I was kind of... I couldn't see what was underneath them, so it was a little disconnect. I liked it better when he took the glasses off and just left the mask on with the makeup.
Yeah.
But, you know, everybody's got to see. So if you can't see to get in the ring, I don't want to see this match, to be fair.
I think, even though he said he wasn't going to be in Salina, I think he's going to be in Salina.
You think Drake's going to come in?
I think Drake's going to ruin Logan's chances. Either he helps him win because he wants that belt, and he'll take it away from Logan. I mean, we don't know. There's a lot of stuff that could go on in this match because you got Chance Kerrigan,
who's a new champ, and he's a fighting champ, and Chance will damn near kill himself before
he'll
he'll
been undefeated for a very long time.
2.5 years.
Then you got Logan Knight, and
Logan Knight is on a different level
Drake
right now.
told us that ain't over.
No.
I mean, he could send Will after him. I'm not going to call Will a goon because he's much more.
He's a kaiju.
Yeah, he's a kaiju. He's like summoning the Kraken when
you have to sit there and hit a pan.
Yeah.
The bell. What is it? The little bell, the dinner bell thing that they use.
Yeah, are you talking about a Clash of the Titans?
Mm.
Summon the Kraken.
Yeah. So you think? I don't think Logan is going to win. I think either way. I think Chance is going to win. Either way, Drake will come out and jump Logan. Just because he can. Because bad guys do bad things.
He already said it. He said it's not over.
Yeah,
and
well.
I mean, Logan's already getting a title shot.
Logan is always in the running for a title shot.
I always feel like if Drake finds out about that, he's going to do something about it.
Logan should always have the opportunity for a title. He is on that caliber. I don't think as many people appreciate how good of a wrestler Logan really is.
Yeah.
Because he did tag teams, and that's where his heart is. He loves tagging.
Yeah.
But Logan in singles, that's where he was when we first met him.
And he's brought more intensity to it here lately too.
And he's so handsome with that haircut. I didn't think I'd like it, but I do. So I'm gonna say Chance, but I still see Drake running in and setting him on fire again, just throwing him through a table.
I'm gonna say Chance because I think he's just gonna screw Logan. I think Drake's gonna screw Logan.
So Chance.
I'm not saying that Chance can't beat him without it, because he can.
Oh, I know he can.
It's just, I feel like this is how the match is going to end.
Yeah, with a Jesus Christ.
Logan in the future, if he ever gets another opportunity, it'll just be that much more sweeter.
Yeah. I was going to say, I know we have another match. And I didn't write it down.
There's a female match.
Yeah, it's Morgan Le Fay versus a female that's going to be a HCW Salina debut.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that one to Morgan. I don't know this.
I'm going to leave that one open because I don't know the girl's name. And
It's something Ray, I believe. I don't know.
Ray, was that it?
Maybe. I don't know why it wasn't on this card, but it is on the... It has been announced. But I think Morgan's going to start building some momentum. She's a force to be reckoned with. And I am very glad. There's a female match on the card. And it very well could steal the show.
Didn't Drake say she was holding the belt down there?
Yeah, she is. She is currently holding the one of the UWO titles. Yeah. So, and she's been wanting to build some momentum so that she can earn her way back to another title shot. So, and then anytime we get a new female in, I'm happy. I like to bring in more females so we have a bigger female locker room.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited. I didn't want to leave that out. I'm not going to pull a Billy and just gloss over a match or just not talk about it at all. Probably this is sabotage. Sabotage.
Billy likes to bully us.
Who does? So I know this is very short, but it is just a prediction show. The show is going to be really, really good. Like I said, it's at the back alley, Sky Trampoline Park in Salina, Kansas on May 2nd, which is this Saturday. Show starts at 6. Doors for VIPs let in at 5. There is a VIP match. It's going to be a grand time. I highly recommend you make the drive. They do have an after party afterwards. I sit around and watch Jay take down the ring with the guys, and while they sing Queen to each other in a very awkward circle.
Queen and David Bowie.
Queen and David Bowie.
Yeah.
In a very, like, look me in the eye. Look me in the eye when I sing to you. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. Do you have anything else to add?
No. I think it'll be a great show. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe not the drive, but the actual show.
The drive's not bad. The drive's not bad. It's not as bad
really
as the Larned one. The Larned one, that's intense.
Yeah.
Especially at night when you're leaving a show at 9 o'clock. You're like, you know what? No. I want a cheap hotel with nasty coffee. Give me that. Anything else?
No, I think we're good.
All right. Like, follow, and share. Tag them and bag them on all socials. You can listen to this episode on iHeartRadio, Apple Music, and Spotify. You can watch this on YouTube if you choose to. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, X.
X.
And I think that's it. The Instagram is under my name. Like, follow, share, comment, send some friends our way. Leave us a review if you would. That would be great. This is a shorter and more mellow episode, but every once in a while we got to do one. We do have a guest on Sunday. Yes. No. Yes. I think so. I'm not sure.
Can you check the calendar?
I think Sunday's Father's Day.
Really? Already?
Yeah. So I don't think so. Yeah.
If my kid's going out of town.
Why would your kid... She goes out of town every Father's Day. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. And have a wonderful evening. Toodaloo.